Morning guys, it is Thursday and it's the 11th of May. It's another work from home day, surprise surprise. Yesterday I didn't eat a great deal and great amount, and my workout was hard. I've got this morning, I'm really aching, like really aching and sore. So I've got my usual morning coffee, my Nespresso, and I've also got a protein shake. Now this is 1 scoop of powder, 25 grams, I've weighed it out, and I've only put 100 ml of milk in there. The rest of it's water and ice, because I want to save some of my milk, my healthy extra A for cheese for later. So yeah, I'm going to see how that tastes and whether that's okay with water. But I'm doing it to try and repair my muscles a bit. I've got a workout called AAA today, which is arms, abs and ass, which I'm not looking forward to whilst I'm making. But anyway, on with the day. Nothing much planned. It's really dreary and miserable again outside. Today is the day of the pub quiz that I do online with my sister. But other than that, nothing much planned really. Just a head down work day today. So yeah, I shall see you later when I have something to eat. I'm planning on, I'm trying to not have breakfast too late, really. I'm going to have my shake and see how I feel, but I don't want to have breakfast too late because it's having a knock-on effect with me having lunch and then my other meals. So I'm not too worried about having all these extra meals that they're advised to have, but I just want to make sure I'm definitely having breakfast, lunch and dinner. So that's my plan for today. Anyway, I'll catch you when I have something to eat. Bye for now. I decided to make turkey taco soup for my lunch. It's really cold and miserable and wet today, so I feel like I need something a bit more sort of like comfort food. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing it in the Instant Pot, so it won't take long to prep it. It'll be on for 12 minutes and I can just leave it, and then I can let it release on its own, so it'll be ready to go when I need it. So the ingredients that I need for this are some turkey mince, which is the 2% fat one, so that should be sin free. I've got a stock cube, some tomato puree, paprika, smoked paprika. I've only got a little bit of chili powder left, so I've actually got out my chili puree. I've got ground cumin, garlic salt, onion salt, garlic puree. That's instead of garlic, although this has been leaking in my fridge so it smells. Oregano, and then because I'm doing it really quickly on my lunch break, or before my lunch break, I've got out the diced frozen onions and peppers, so I don't have to stand chopping any because I've run out of the ones I prepped, and a tin of chopped tomatoes. So basically I saute in the Instant Pot the onions, the garlic and the turkey mince, and then once that's all been browned off, I throw everything else in, including 750 ml of stock, put it on for 12 minutes and that's it done. So I shall show you when it's all finished and I've served it up. See you in a bit. I actually missed out a couple of ingredients when I was filming. I've missed out the taco beans. I got them out and then left them on the shelf. And also it's got some corn going into it. I've got all my spices ready now in here, ready to put in. And the turkey is just sauteing here with the onions at the moment and the garlic. So once that's nice and brown all over, I'll put the seasonings in, put everything else in, including the stock, and then we're ready to go. I'll show you when it's done. Apologies if you can hear a hairdryer in the background, my daughter's getting ready for work. But here is my lunch. It's currently 1:10. I've got a turkey taco soup that I showed you that I've made in the Instant Pot. And on that I've got 20 grams of the lighter mature cheese, which is half a healthy extra A. And then I've just got a dessert spoon probably of the burger sauce. I wanted to put some dip on, but no, it's my dips right out of date. So I've got some of the burger sauce from Aldi on there, so I'll put some sins on screen for that because I can't remember how many there are. So yeah, I'm going to tuck in and enjoy this now, and I shall show you next time I have something to eat. I've just checked the sauce and I can't find it in the app, but it's 41 calories per tablespoon. I've got just under a tablespoon, so using the 1 sin for 20 calories, I'm going to count 2 sins for that. That soup was delicious. It was really tasty. I've decided today that I've got to try and shake things up a bit. I'm getting a little bit bored with my food and having the same things, so I'm going to look for some more recipes. But I've got some turkey mince in the fridge and I've not really decided what I was doing with it. I had thought about doing some sort of like Thai little meatballs, but found this recipe for the instant pot for this turkey taco soup, and it was so tasty. It was like a chili and a soup mixed together. Really, really highly recommended. That recipe came from the Slim and Eats website, so if I remember when I'm editing it, I'll put a link to it in the description. But seriously nice. So yeah, have a go if you want to have something a little bit different. I shall catch you later. Bye for now. Here's my very random pre-workout food. I've only had the taco soup today, so I'm really short on nutrition. I had the protein shake for kind of an early morning breakfast, but the only food I've had was that taco soup, which was sin-free. So I thought I'd have something to eat, give me a bit of energy for when I work out. I've got 2 chicken sausages. They're the Aldi ones, and they're 1 cent each. I've got some of the coconut lime chicken, which is the chilled pre-cooked one, and that's sin-free. I've got a boiled egg, which I thought was a hard-boiled egg, but obviously didn't leave it long enough. It's still slightly soft. That's free. And I've got some raspberries that are speed. So this is kind of like a late lunch almost, but pre-workout snack. And I'll show you later when I have my tea. Good evening, and here is my evening meal. I've got a load of salad that's all speed, some gherkins that are speed. I've got one of the ciabatta gluten-free rolls from part-baked ones from Aldi, that's a healthy extra B. I've got some lettuce. I've got a slice, which is the kids lighter cheese slice from Aldi, and you get 2 of those for healthy extra A. So I've only got 1 on here, so that's part of my second healthy extra A. Under there, buried that you can't see, I've got one of the sweet potato burgers from Aldi that's half a sin. I've got sweet potato fries that I've done in the Actifry, so they're sin-free. And I've got some peppers and onions for added speed that were done just in Fry Light. I have got a spoon of ketchup and a spoon of lighter than light mayo there. I mean, that's literally probably a teaspoon because there was nothing left in the bottle. And there's probably a teaspoon of ketchup as well. So I'll put some sins on screen for that. So there's some sins for that. There's half a sin for the burger, and everything else is healthy extra B, part of healthy extra A, and everything else is sin free. And I'll catch you later if I have any snacks. Bye for now. Here's my breakfast this morning. I've got some bacon with the fat removed, which is free, tomatoes for speed, and an egg cooked in Fry Light. So this is a sin-free breakfast. And I shall catch you later next time I have something. Hi, I'm back with my lunch. I've got a bowl of the chicken, it's the Maggi chicken noodles, which are 4.5 sins. In there I've got a load of frozen veg. So I've got green beans, which are speed I believe. And then I've got some mixed veg, that's carrots that are speed, peas and sweet corn that are free. And there's some more green beans in there I think as well. I've got 2 hard-boiled eggs for free, and I've got some of the Aldi, it's the curried coconut and lime chicken, and that's also free. So this is 4.5 sins. Oh, I have actually got a tiny bit of sweet chilli sauce over there too. I've probably got well, it's under 1 tablespoon, so I'll put some sins on screen for that too. I think it's 1 sin for that, but I'll double check.
Has Tom gone to work?
Also, I've got a cup of tea with that. So I shall see you again later next time I have something. Hi guys, I've not spoken to you today so far. I've just had my head down working today, although I've been quite unfocused and not achieved an awful lot unfortunately, but it's just been one of those weeks. But I've just finished my workout, so yeah, it was legs day today. I did record some footage, but I recorded it on my iPad mini because I was actually talking to my sister while doing the routine with my sister over my phone. So I don't know what the footage is going to be like, and if it's rubbish I won't include it, but if it's okay I might put some in. I think it was about 40 odd minutes, so yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. Nothing else much to report really. I have got a mark on my neck, my sister just noticed, and it's not a love bite, by the way. I don't know what that is, obviously something's been irritating me. Not sure what I'm doing for tea yet. I've got some chicken. I'm thinking about perhaps using the katsu curry crumb that I got from Aldi and doing something with that, but I'm not sure what I'm going to serve with it yet. I would like to do something like rice or something, but I kind of feel like it might need some sort of sauce, and I haven't got any Mayflower curry or any sauce left, so I need to have a think. So I'm going to go and have a shower and go and get changed and have a think while I'm up there as to what we can have. I have got a pack of mince that really needs using today, otherwise I'm going to have to freeze it. But I just don't fancy that really. So yeah, I shall show you when we have something to eat next. Bye for now. The one thing I did forget to mention that came today is my Nespresso order. So I've been out of Nespresso properly for the last couple of days. So I've just been having the espresso pods in hot water to make like Americano or like a normal coffee. But I really miss my usual. So here's our assortment of coffees that we've received today. I only ordered them last night, so it's really, really quick now. It seems to have gone back to normal. So in here I've got 2 of the double espressos, because I like those for iced coffees, particularly even in my protein shakes, which incidentally I've not had today. I decided not to have it because I'm feeling quite bloated. I've got this one, which is a green one, which I think is quite a strong one. These are all mug-sized coffees. And this is a very strong one, this dark brown one of the strongest ones. This is one of my favourites, the Colombian. I really love that one. And then we've got a caramel cookie, which the kids all seem to like and I quite like. I've got a normal vanilla, which is the original vanilla that they first brought out. And then I've got a vanilla custard one, which is a bit milder. I think someone told me once that these variation ones are based on the half caff. So this is the half caffeinated pod. These are the ones that Eddie tends to have. Eddie gets a lot of acid reflux, and there is evidence that coffee doesn't help with it. So I always get some half caff ones for him. So this is how much I get, and this will last probably about a month or just under. And I think it cost me about £56. But it's still cheaper than going out and getting lots of coffees out. I mean, I'm not saying that I never buy coffees out when I've got this, because obviously when things are open, I love Caffè Nero and stuff like that. But certainly since I've had this machine, I've cut down on how much I go out for coffee, and I do enjoy it at home. It's my one thing. If I have in the morning my coffee, I absolutely love it. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that and show you what they look like. You've seen the pods when I've done my coffee in the morning before, but yeah. Right, I'm going to go and get my shower and get ready for the evening. And here is my evening meal. I've got roasted broccoli, which is sin-free and speed. There are a few bits of kale and peas under there out of another vegetable mix. I've got basmati rice, which is free. I've got chicken, which has had the katsu crumb from Aldi on. I need to check what the sins are. It was very low in sins, but I need to just double check because I can't quite remember off the top of my head. I think it was something like 1 sin for a quarter of the packet, and I've actually done chicken for all 5 of us with it, so it's either a sin or less than a sin. This curry is actually made up of some leftover Mayflower curry from the night before last, but I've had to make it up with some chip shop curry, which is 1 sin per teaspoon, some water, and I've added some 5 spice to it just to bulk it out. So I'm going to consider it as if it's all Mayflower curry, even though it isn't, and I'll put the sins on screen accordingly. So that's my dinner. I'm going to eat that and enjoy it, and I'll show you if I have anything else. Bye for now. Hi, this is my snacks for tonight. I haven't had my Healthy Extra B, so I've got 2 of the Skinny Crunch. I don't actually know if I want 2 of them. I've got them out ready because that is the Healthy Extra B, but I might only have 1. I'll see how I get on. And then I've got 1 of the lemon Muller Lights for half a sin and a cup of tea. And that'll be me done for the day. So I shall catch you again tomorrow for the next one. Bye.